But how exactly are we determine the position and the momentum of the electron? If we disturb the electron just in seeing if they are or not, how are we possibly going to determine both their position and momentum? Still, a clever enough person, say Albert Einstein, should be able to come up with something, right? Unfortunately, not Einstein did actually spend a good deal of his life trying to do just that and failed. Furthermore, it turns out that if it were possible to determine both the position and the momentum at the same time, quantum physics would collapse because of the latter. Werner Heisenberg proposed in 1925 that is in fact physically impossible to do so, as he stated it in what now is called Heisenberg Uncertainty Principle. If you determine an object's position with uncertainty, that is x, there must be an uncertainty in momentum p such that xp is greater than h by 4 pi, where h is the Planck's constant, which we'll discuss shortly. In other words, you can determine either the position or the momentum of an object as accurately as you like, but the act of doing so makes your measurement of the other property that much less. Human beings may someday build a device capable of transporting objects across the galaxy, but no one will ever be able to measure both the momentum and the position of an object at the same time. This applies not only to electrons but also to objects such as tennis ball and toasters. Though for these objects, the amount of uncertainty is so small compared to their size that it can safely be ignored under most circumstances. So, what we are discussing is basically that the angular momentum and the position of the subatomic particles cannot be determined at the same time. That is, if we have to measure the angular momentum, then we can only measure it, and at the same time we cannot measure its position also. That is the uncertainty principle. But that principle should apply not only to subatomic particle but to all particles like the human beings or like something that is of the size of a tennis ball.